know, I did a video, top 5 ugliest motorcycles. That is one ugly motherfucking bike. Ugly motherfucking bike. It's only fair that now that I do the top 5 prettiest motorcycles.
Let's go for a ride. Watching CycleCruza's all-in-one motorcycle channel. Subscribe today.
The number 1 prettiest motorcycle to me, and I've told you guys in past videos, I feel like the Ducati Panigale $11.99 or the $12.99, current $12.99, is a beautiful bike to me. I think that is the most beautiful bike to me. It's beautiful. But you know what? I couldn't buy that bike because I won't buy. Actually, it's on my top list of bikes that I will never buy. A Ducati Panigale. Ducati Panigale. That fucking Ducati. If you didn't see that video, I'll include that video link in the description and comment section of this video as well. As you guys know, the bike is super expensive maintenance. It's too rich for my blood, basically. And I think it's like too pretty too. It's like a look at me bike, you know what I'm saying? I'm not that type of person, but it's too rich for my blood. But a fabulous bike. A lot of people love the bike. Not hating on the bike, definitely, but it is one, to me, it's the most beautiful bike. But anyways, number 2 on my list, and some of you guys will be surprised by this because I've talked shit about this bike on many videos in the past. Where the fuck am I at, man? Alright. But anyways, yeah. The Yamaha R6. I think it's a beautiful bike. I've always thought it was a beautiful bike. The reason I talk shit about it is because it's all top end. Really, it's a track bike. It's not that well suited for the streets out here. It doesn't have that low end power. It's all you have to put it high up in the revs to get the power out of that bike. And for me on the streets, that's not something, at least for me, that I enjoy. But for those of you that like the top end power, and that's fine for you, but to me it's a track bike. That belongs on the track. But I know a lot of you guys will put a bigger rear sprocket on there to, you know, so that way you can get a little bit more power on the bottom. But it is, to me, it's one of the prettiest bikes. What can I say? I admire that style, and that's why I'm talking about the classic style, to be honest with you. The new R6, which they've redone, which actually looks like the R1, basically. It's a good look. It's all right. It looks okay. It's a good look, but I thought the older, the previous design looked much better. Hey, look at that little doggy. Little buster. You better not come over here and bite my ankle, you little buster. You come over there and bite my leg, little bastard, ankle biter. Number 3 on my list is the Kawasaki ZX10R 2012 and newer. When it came out in 2012, the redesign, I think it was actually 2011 they redesigned it, but that color scheme, the red and black, I thought that was sick, man. And the green and black looked sick too. Actually, I think that was one of the best color designs on that particular model, on that particular year bike. But it looks sick, man. It's like a cartoonish look to it. It's just beautiful, man. I've always admired the looks of that bike, and actually had considered getting it, but that bike is still, it's all top end, man. All the power is up higher up in the rev range on that bike. That's another track bike. You know, I know a lot of you guys love it out here on the streets and all, but you know, I thought that Kawasaki would, you know, bump the bottom end and mid-range power, because like basically all the manufacturers are doing it now. You know, Honda's done it forever. Suzuki's has always done it. Now you got, you know, BMW, the S1000RR. They've got power all throughout the rev range now. And so I thought they would do that with that bike, but they never did, man. But it's a beautiful bike. Number 4 on my list, the Ducati Hypermotard. That is one cool ass looking bike, gorgeous bike. And I tell you, Ducati, they make some of the most beautiful designs. Absolutely spectacular. You know, a lot of you guys accuse me of talking shit about Ducatis, and I do. Not that I'm talking shit. I'm talking facts. Those bikes, you know, the maintenance is very expensive on them, everything. You know, but they've actually, you know, you don't have to. You know, the valve adjustments now is like at 15,000, where they in the past they used to be 7,500 miles. So it's actually not as expensive maintenance-wise as it, you know, now as it used to be. But the Hypermotard is one badass looking bike, man. You know, the only drawback for me with that bike is just it's heavy though. It's like, you know, because it looks like a supermoto type of bike, but it's too heavy to be a proper supermoto. That bitch is like at 448 pounds or something like that. And I mean, it's got beastly power. It's got like 900 and something cc power on it. And but it's too heavy for me. You know, if I'm gonna go the supermoto route, I want something light. It's number 5, and some of you guys are gonna be surprised at this, maybe not, but number 5 on my list is the Harley Davidson Breakout. Now, I actually put that on the top 5 of my list of bikes that I will never buy, and I will probably never buy that bike. But nonetheless, it is a beautiful bike. The lines are sleek. It looks sick. You know, I did a full review on that bike. If you want to go see it, I'll include a link in the description and comment section of this video. And it's absolutely a gorgeous bike, but slow as fuck, man. Okay, off the line. Ah, shit. In stock form, that bike is slow as shit. But you know, I'm coming from a super bike, so it really wasn't fair. And I know you guys say it's a cruiser, CycleCruza. You should understand what your fucking part of your name being cruiser. It's a fucking cruiser, man. It's not a super bike. Yeah, I get that, man. Like these cruisers right here, dude. What we got right here? We got a chopper. Hey, we got a supermoto. And a Road King. It looks like Harley Road King. But, or a Fat Boy or something. But, yeah, you know, $20,000 for that bike. And it's slow as fuck, man. And you're paying, it's like, again, you're paying a 50% markup for the Harley name. That bike should, in my opinion, should be no more than $10,000. That's a $10,000 bike, man. Yeah, I mean, it has great fit and finish, gorgeous. But I got on that bike, man. I felt faster on my Chinese scooter than I did on that Harley Davidson Breakout, man. Slow as shit. And then the guy had the audacity to tell me if you want it faster, they could put a kit on it for $4,000. It'll get 100 horsepower on it.
Like I said, if you want a 100 horsepower motor out of it, it's about 4,000 more, and it'll be 107 horse and 102 foot-pound of torque.
So it'll be $24,000, and you have 100 horsepower. And you get the balls out of that bike. Like, get the fuck, $24,000. I could buy 3 badass bikes for that price. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Paying no $24,000 for that slow ass fucker. Hell no, man. And there's some you know, cruisers out there that have a lot of balls, so you can't just say it's a cruiser. I mean, you got even the Harley V-Rod. I mean, that bike has got some balls to it. You ride the Harley V-Rod and you ride that Breakout, you'll think that Harley Breakout's a fucking scooter, man.
If you're looking for just all out shit and get, then you should be looking at a V-Rod.
Yeah. You know, I'm not just a sport bike guy. I have an appreciation for cruisers, dirt bikes. I have appreciation for all motorcycles, guys. It's not just sport bikes. I know a lot of you guys think I'm just a sport bike dude, but I don't know, maybe one day I'll settle on a cruiser, but it certainly won't be a Harley Davidson Breakout unless they give it to me for an awfully cheap price and they have that stage 4 kit or whatever that $4,000 kit is. But anyways, those are my list of beautiful motorcycles, guys. And hey, give me your list of beautiful top 5 beautiful bikes. I'd love to hear it. Leave a comment below. And if you want to see more of my videos, go to my website, CycleCruza.com. Click on the menu tab, My Videos. And all my videos are categorized into various playlists. Actually, one of my playlists is Top 5s. Those are all my Top 5 videos. So if you want to go see that, go check that out. Appreciate all you guys. Hey, subscribe to my All in One Motorcycle channel. And wish you guys all the best out there. So until next time, I'll catch you guys later.
Hey, don't forget to check out my other YouTube channel that features the original bug out moto van that is designed and built by yours truly so that I can live in my van with my motorcycle. So hey, check me out at youtube.com/bugoutmoto. Subscribe today.